we do have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I know, should we give them a chance or not, right? Should we balance out the situation? Should we bring some harmony with this person? We do have Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Thinking, struggling, juggling. Should we make an offer or not? Are they ready for us or not, right? Should we make it more grounded? Should we make it more your energy instead of theirs, right? Because we had conflict and defeat. Two of Pentacles and Five of Swords. There was a fight about it, and that fight made us think a bit, right? Made us contemplate. The Two of Pentacles with the Two of Wands, the waiting game and the crossroads. That's what the conflict brought in this connection at this time. The energy of conflict is still there, and I'm struggling to figure out, should we want a reunion with the Three of Cups, or should we continue with the energy of separation and conflict and defeat? Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Taurus energy, but this is the energy of wisdom, this is the energy of commitment, this is the energy of taking things seriously, values, morals, doing the right thing. So let's have Virgo at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And we have the Destiny saying, I'm in charge, you know, I'm the boss. And that's kind of the energy. And also Wheel of Fortune. So we know we need to go with the flow. For some of you, again, this is piece of advice. And we have really kind of the universe saying, well, we need to go with the flow. There will be changes, and they are in your own interest. Somebody is working behind the scenes, right? That's what the Wheel of Fortune energy. The universe is working behind the scenes to deliver something for you. So now Virgo, let's see past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's look into possible outcome. And I say possible because you always have free will and you always have to use your better judgment. These are just energies. Bottom of the deck, prosperity begins. Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And again, that Five of Swords, we had some conflict, we had some defeat. And now it's really time to find a compromise, to make an offer of compromise. For some of you, this is you receiving an offer of compromise. So we will see what's going on. Whatever change and conflict and defeat was, it looks like we are moving towards peace. So in the past, we do have the Death, Scorpio energy, and the Three of Pentacles. For some of you dealing with a Scorpio, all was good. There was a partnership, you invested, you worked, you recognized the energy, and it was that serious, right? But for some of you, it's the end of a partnership, and that was the change that we are dealing with at this time, right? We had to transform, we had to adjust, we had to adapt. We had to change our mind frame, the way we see partnership, the way we do partnership, and it was over, right? It can be you saying, no, thank you, this cannot continue, or maybe that's what we received. So maybe Virgo, that was you, because this person found themselves at crossroads and seeking justice. We do have the Justice with the Two of Wands, right? Again, forced to make a choice, forced to make a final decision, forced to kind of talk to somebody, intervene, so that justice and balance is brought back. It looks like they went down with a fight, or this can also be your energy, right? But I feel that somebody wanted, and it's a strong energy of balance, temperance, compromise, and justice, right? It kind of, it has the sense of it was done in a fair way, or at least with a concern, you know, that the situation is just, fair, balanced, the decisions are good and are made out of compassion. Right, while being at crossroads is never easy. And of course, mutual energies between the two of you, the Four of Swords and the Lovers, and Gemini energy. But I feel this is silence. Four of Swords is the energy of breakup, is the energy of not talking, is the energy of healing the mind, is the energy of staying quiet so that we can hear the inner spirit, the inner light, have some guidance, and still in love, right? However this ended, I feel that it ended when, again, it ended in justice and conflict and defeat, and now we need to compromise so that we bring back the energies into the flow, right? Yeah, and the silent treatment, right? The silent treatment, the injustice of it, that it has a sense of somebody transforming through the way they ended while the other person was seeking justice for it, or a sense of balance, a sense of closure, a sense of let's make it better. Even if it stays an ending, at least let's make it better. So Virgo, where are we right now? We do have the Tower and we do have the Temperance. So our life is a little bit in pieces right now. It has a sense of explosion with it. It has a sense of bits and pieces. It has a sense of probably your whole stability or what you long for went all over the place. And now we are looking for compromise. You know how it feels, Virgo? It feels like we have no choice, kind of, maybe this person really followed the rules and now they are all about that sense of justice or involving some justice, and I feel that we are kind of forced to compromise, right? Because the damage is too big, or it has a sense of boom, right? That's a sense of disruption, a sense of energy being all over the place, and now we need compromise. Actually, you have it twice. For some of you, it can be a Sagittarius. For some of you, it's really a piece of advice. The dark is too dark, and that's when we need to bring a little bit of light. And I feel that this is what the universe is saying. Now, this person of yours, at this time, they are in the Seven of Swords energy. They are hiding their cards. And the Three of Cups. Yes, they want the reconciliation. They want to rejoice in celebration. They want to be happy. They want to have fun. But again, they go by it with the Seven of Swords. Maybe lying to themselves, maybe lying to you, not being open, maybe not saying it, actually, that they want the reconciliation. Somebody here is very silent and keeping things to themselves, right? While mutual energy is between the two of you, conflicted about this rejection, right? We have the Two of Swords thinking of each other, and the Five of Pentacles and the rejection that happened. And I kind of feel, Virgo, that there is a bit of pride. I'm not seeing it so far, but it has this energy of, oh my God, I have to compromise, and I'm too, I have too much pride to show up and say, maybe I messed up, maybe I ended this. For some of you, this is the energy of your person, right? Thinking about and being conflicted about the rejection that happened, the separation, the ending of a partnership, and the boom that followed. Because we have the Tower in the universe saying you really need to reach an agreement with this person. Can be for material reasons, can be because you work with this person, can be that you have business and interests, some financial business interests here. It has a lot of energy where if we don't do something about, we might find ourselves in lack of resources, and it's right at the core of the reading, right? And we are a little bit conflicted because money are involved, or a certain lump sum of money that we need to take care of. Energy coming your way, Eight of Pentacles and the Empress, right? So if you have a mother of your children, the father of your children, they are working to come your way. This is the energy of abundance. This is the energy of guidance. Make the effort to take back the abundance that you had with this person, the home, a sense of family. And for some of you, this is the energy of them coming your way and making the effort, and they want to make the effort to come your way. And guess what? End of October for them, we do have happy endings and material harvest. Somebody here actually is closing a very deceitful chapter in order to move forward with health and well-being, focused on themselves, focused on financial stability, and again with the universe moving towards happy endings. So Virgo, mutual energies between you and your person coming both your ways, right? We have the Ace of Wands, still having desire for each other, but really stressed out about how this might go, both suffering in silence and yet still passionate about each other. There is a sense of attraction and a sense of physical bond. There is a desire to reconcile, but also I believe the boom was a little bit too big at this time, or maybe it just happened. So we are a little bit in figuring out, the energies around it and how to move forward. There is no doubt they are hiding something. They are hiding their emotions towards you. They are conflicted about the separation and why it happened and how it happened. Contemplating plenty of stuff, but still having this pain that they've been rejected, right? And it's okay to use the, at some point we need emotional detachment and we need to understand why and how. And I feel that this person is exactly at that level of mourning you, right? Now let's look into the guidance. Virgo, let's see what we need to do. Although I'm seeing so many major arcana on your side, so big transformation happening right now, like a major kind of chapter in your life taking shape, taking form. I'm not seeing you loving this person, but I'm seeing you in need of compromise and making offers so that you stay in balance and you stay abundant in some way. But let's see the guidance. We do have manifestation, law of attraction. What you send out into the universe, it comes back to you. And the universe is asking you to pay attention to it. Virgo, express your love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So that is that. Reparenting yourself. I kind of felt it looks like a new beginning here. It feels like, how about we take care of ourselves, we manifest new beginnings. We do have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Pentacles. One is the energy of investing, one is the energy investing in something new, and the Wheel of Fortune is the energy of accepting and allowing and going with the flow without forcing the vibes. And we do have the Garden again, cultivating your inner world, cultivating your spirit and yourself. I know. It is all about you in the guidance, Virgo. It's all about you focusing on yourself. Let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow, and we do have kindness. So you activate kindness, right? By saying to yourself all through the day, I am a humanitarian made of love, and I am able to share that energy with others. Evolution. I realize that obstacles are merely lessons on the path of love. Right? This is what you have to tell yourself. Responsibility. Reparenting yourself and responsibility. Somebody here has some work to accomplish, right? And some results to get. So I am aware of the power of my thoughts and the amount of love I express. We do have acceptance. It's interesting, such powerful energies that we really need to put back into the flow, and they are the basis of the spiritual life, right? Kindness, ascension, responsibility, acceptance, allowance. These are like the cornerstones of a spiritual life. So you are ready to release, actually what you need to say to yourself, right? I am ready to release control of situations and people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. And we have bottom of the deck, I'm so not surprised. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from the heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. This whole reading, because the compromise card came twice, and we know it's a major arcana, we know it's about guidance. I kind of feel that somebody, can be you, can be the person you are dealing with, it has a strong energy of ego, right? And on their side, they are hiding something. They are hiding their feelings towards you because of ego. Now let's look into the general guidance, and then we say goodbye till the next time. So we do have awakening presence. The universe is with you, and that's interesting, Virgo. We got the Wheel of Fortune, which is the universe in tarot, right out of the bat, right from the beginning. So the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Oh, beautiful. One wanted to come out, so I took it. We do have crystals. The energy of crystals supports you and help with your present situation. And Virgo, you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So if you had an answer, a very particular answer, the answer is you know what to do. So yeah, you go and do it. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So yes, you go do it. That's the question. That's the answer. So Virgo, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.